That went badly. The Trump administration's push to initiate a legal crusade against Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell reverberated across Washington and beyond. The markets were spooked. The US dollar weakened. Gold rallied. Deep criticism from a growing number of Republicans who essentially said, do not do this. Do not do this. Sir, Matt, your reaction to this insane weaponization of federal power against the chairman of the Federal Reserve?
First of all, it just destroys the market, destroys our credibility. But what also struck me about this, it felt like the second act of Minnesota. Last week, Noam sent in troops because she was basically trying to be tough. She was trying to give Trump another political edge. And it felt like Bondi was kind of doing the same thing. Because let's not forget, Trump claimed, what's happening? I don't know what's going on. Like a sleepy grandfather. I think a couple episodes ago, we called them Donnie's angels. It might be Trump's harem right now because they are just literally doing anything to please them. And this is just a disaster in the making. And that's why
the male ones too.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But it was a disaster in the making. And that's why you had so many Republicans rebuke this so quickly, so easily. It's just a mess. And it's something that we should, quite frankly, know better.
When the right-wing media machine can't even get itself together to back you on something like this, when in fact they're trying to put the kibosh on it, you know that you've got yourself a problem there. You had to search pretty darn far down the Fox News website when news of this broke to find any coverage. It was barely mentioned on primetime Fox News coverage. Laura Ingraham took a pause from eating bats for breakfast to remark, I tend to agree with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, who believes any such investigation is probably unwise. Oh, unwise.
Unwise,
Laura.
Unwise.
Wow. Oh, please.
Yeah.
The children, earmuffs. And of course, the Wall Street Journal editorial board headlined Lawfare for Dummies, Monetary Edition. This is the entire world saying, guys, you have really gone off the deep end. Nobody wants this. And by the way, it makes you look so weak, so desperate, like such a failure. I mean, let's hope that this is a bad enough faceplant that we won't see more of this going forward, but I fear that we might.
It's the problem when we don't actually have an agenda right now. It's creating a complete and total mess for us.